Hi guys, it's Mono, and I'm here today with a super exciting Let's Play that I've been wanting to do even since when I started my channel, and I knew that I was going to be doing a lot of Love Live stuff. I knew that I wanted to do a lot of Danganronpa stuff because next to Love Live, it's my favorite series. It just... I have no words. But yeah, it's my favorite series, and I kind of knew that I wanted to do a Let's Play of it, especially with it being super easy to do it through Steam and on my PC, and I thought, since if you're a Danganronpa fan, you're all waiting, and me included, for the new game that doesn't even have a release date in English yet, but hopefully soon. But this hopefully will, one, tide you over like it's doing with me, and two, kind of recap you for when the new game does come out. And if you haven't played this, I do suggest you playing it on your own first, or even just watching the anime. I mean, the anime, for the first game isn't the best, but it does give you the gist of it if you can't buy it on PS Vita. I'm pretty sure a PS4 version is coming out in March or April with the first two games, and the first two games are out on Steam, which is the one that I'm playing. So if you can't buy it, at least watch the anime, somehow get in the series. But if you've seen this game before, this series, and you just want to relive it with me, then that's super fun too. I'm glad that you can join me with it. So, oops, I don't really know how to start it. Oh no. There we go. So we're gonna start a new game. I'm pretty much gonna do it in English so that when the trials happen, I don't have to read everything that's the voice actors can say, but this is a lot of reading, so it's gonna be an interesting game to deal with. And also, I'm gonna try my best on mean. I've only ever played it on gentle and kind with my other playthroughs of it on my Vita, but we're gonna find out how this goes. There's Monokuma. I really had no commentary for that. That was so bad. But it's just, I really want to keep this playthrough no spoilers, considering I very much know everything that happens with this game. I don't remember details that much, and especially for the second game. For the first game, I feel like I know it pretty well, but once we get, hopefully, to a playthrough of the second game, I don't remember how trials went, and I don't remember that many details, so I'm gonna try to keep it very spoiler free, and we'll just... Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of reading. Have a water bottle with me. The massive high school towers all over... The massive high school towers all over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if that you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me, your average Joe. He's really just an average Joe.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, and I do want to make a note that I randomly call each character by their, whether it's their first name or last name. Like, I mostly call them by their last names, but you'll kind of see what I mean if some of them I call by their first names. So, I mean, their names are there for you to see, but as you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or what my favorite movie or TV show was, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. He's so polite. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Hopelessly so. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talking about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eye on them. Oh my god, the Flash. Then there's ultimate fashionista. Wow, so fashionable. So stylin'. She keeps on evolving, squiggle. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every girl, every high school girl, probably every girl in general though, wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. It's just, poor biker gang leader Mondo, just an afterthought. Your corn hair will forever be a favorite. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. I never did notice that in anything that was the first Danganronpa game, was that he was loved by all of the gangs. Like, he was the gang leader, not even just like the best gang leader, but just everybody. I don't know why that didn't click. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. It felt like a tame little house cat who wandered in the pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how hard I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. I'd like to see Naegi put his luck to Live in every other luck-based game, though. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Oh, Naegi. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hands. It said that there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's really an elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. You would think that the hold time thing doesn't matter, but in a game like this, it definitely matters. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Enter the weird... I forgot the word for it. I wanted that to be a thing, but it wasn't. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted, warped, that's the word I was looking for. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. The next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so that I experienced ultimate despair. The prologue. I'm hoping for just this whole episode to be the prologue, since it's mostly just a lot of reading and getting to know the characters, you know, like any other prologue, but hopefully I can fit everything into your dots. Lots of them. Lots of dots. Ooh, you're not looking good. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing to sleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Thank you! Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto! You'll investigate that object. Use the those buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move them around. Oh. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Can I do that? Nope. Oh, there's arrows. I feel like I'm gonna smack my mic across the room if I do something wrong. What's this note? That's the disc I fell asleep on. I can still see the line of drool I must left there. Same 90. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's it on the desk? Ooh. You know that's drawn by a bear because bears don't have thumbs. Looks like Monokuma just got his hands together and had to crayon that pamphlet. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is this some kind of someone's idea of a joke? Oh, there's a camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. I wouldn't be surprised though if the school normally had a surveillance camera though. Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 after I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What I'm not surprised about, or what I am surprised about, is the whole huge deadbolt on the door. It's like you just see the camera and you think, oh, that's normal. Then you keep turning left and you're like, that's not normal. And then, exactly, Naegi, just what I was saying. In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, it'd probably hurt your hand, though. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Well, that's not what matters most here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if then that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be some other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Or touching the door, but that's normally what I just go over to the door and open the door. This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the wolves key to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Oh! You can press the tab key. Where's the tab? Oh, there's the tab key. To bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! Okay, the wolves. Wow, that's some really good lighting that Monokuma's done in this place. Okay, over there's the hotel. That's the weird room. So this way must. There we go. Is this the main hall? Yeah. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
It really makes you think that this is a whole class of students. Like, I don't even think there were any other rooms. This is just the whole class of 15 students. Like, there had to have been other classes, right? It's just not just this one. No, just this one. I don't remember. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I look around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nai. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? I considered doing voices for each one at least just not outrageous, but I really can't do like outrageous voices for each of them, but I'll try my best to make it at least entertaining. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declared beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you're aware of the meeting that was start at 8 a.m. sharp. He was asleep on a des. Come on. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. There you go, that's my girl. There's my other girl. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The heck? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it might be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay, aim and click on them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright, who do we start off with? I guess we'll start with the guy who keeps yelling at me.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational
Those
crusade.
eyebrows though. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort to it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. I agree though, but I just don't... You don't have to yell at Ishimaru. Don't have to.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname...
The Alpha and the Omega!
Ooh, and then those eyelashes. Got some nice eyebrows, nice eyelashes. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has patented legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. Yes, basest. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, let's talk to Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I appreciate their crazy eyes, like when they have the circles inside the circles of their eyes. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star and all. What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? Well, it's in the picture. So, yes, I was. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. It does make you think, if they are just entering high school and all of his hair and little goatee and stuff has grown out since then, he's really taking good care of himself. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of a prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I want to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Let's get her out of the way.
I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to
I
getting
don't.
to know you.
I don't hate Mizuno, but I don't like her either. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance? Now what? Really, a girl that you like act like you have a crush on, you're just saying, now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, Jeez, you guys, how long are you gonna plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? I agree. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something that she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other. We'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Now for one of my favorites.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, it's my child. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 and that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with all her masterpiece being a romance and all. What? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen an ugly woman before. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. She's still my child though, one of my favorites. She can push me away, but I will still come running back. Let's talk to Cornhair.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Heck yeah.
Yo.
Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Well, that was short and sweet. Let's just go from right to left.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a cute bunny. I never really looked at her hair before. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
What?
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to heck and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real? Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the heck out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Yeah, let's keep going. Dots. 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 Can I ask your name?
My name is...
Oh, you blessed soul. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean?
What?
Ah, darn! I don't know what I was doing right there. No, I just meant getting invited here, but means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Why should I tell you?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking that maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm
My
Chihiro
heart.
Fujisaki.
My heart! Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Good point.
I'm
Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I just got lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. I do too. And I also love Asuna.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Ah, precious cinnamon roll. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember somebody's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before a day in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you.
Okay.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. And I love her. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Let's start here.
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Rude! She's... Cannot just assume. That day I said something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her over. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link, which is so mean. She's such a cinnamon roll. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. If anything, you need to be avoiding the biker gang with the corn hair. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you.
Hey.
Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure if that's such a shame for me. Let's...
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask?
Huh?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? She can go by whatever she wants. Like, why do we care? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants me to say any more about it. If anything, why be worried about Sakura when you could be worried about this girl? Look at her hand! She has a weapon on her hand! She could stab me! The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Louis the clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Veil? Veil? Veil. They say she's entered in one underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. The smile's beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Yeah, Hagakure!
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I wonder why. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay, I give up.
Could it be?
Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it.
Serious?
Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Yes, perfect role model, Naegi. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times and see, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And last but not least, it's a pleasure, Togami. It's a pleasure indeed. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't anything really I could do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Forget it. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional, or is what I like to say ultimate heir, because that's just what he is. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciences. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the class's hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some kind of metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. What? Like a kidnapping?
Is it like...
You think maybe somebody grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Happened in Pretty Little Liars. Oh wait, well,
Hey, come on.
anything that happens in Pretty Little Liars isn't a spoiler. Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh, well if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tensions evaporating. But then, it began. Oh, heck. Ooh, I wonder what that silhouette is.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me?
The
Okay,
voice seemed
roll
totally
it.
out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the heck was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Goodbye.
Hey, what are you gonna take off just like... Oh, that was just totally not even in context.
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd totally be freaked if this were real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Darn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you.
Huh?
That is that then. I'll see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
This is bad.
Maybe, but just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? And yes, we'll save because this is where I'm going to leave off. There's still a bunch, well, kind of a bunch left to the prologue, and we haven't even gotten really to the action yet, but at least we got introduced to the characters and we're kind of getting a small gist. We'll get the rest of it in the next episode with the rest of the prologue, but thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know what your favorite characters are so far if you're just watching this for the first time, and if you've already been into the series, who is your favorite character? Definitely. I'm hoping to kind of do this at least once a week or once every other week. It just depends on how quick I can record and edit this, since each episode, as it looks right now, is going to be like an hour long. So it'll be a good episode to kind of do in the background, I guess. I shouldn't be saying that about my own video, but to be honest, that's what I would do anyways. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are excited to see more.